Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 2548G. This is a saddle type threshold. This is a sample threshold just for purposes of this video. It's literally a sample threshold. Let's remove it from the packaging and take a good long look at this. The Pemko 2548 is representative of the profile of this threshold, which means that it is a saddle type threshold. Okay, if you use your imagination, you can see why they call it a saddle. It means that it is ½ inch tall and that it is 8 inch wide. Let's go over that. 8 inches the width, ½ inch is the height. Okay, very typical and common threshold that you're going to see installed in a variety of applications. Really typical to see this in a mall, a shopping mall that's like an outdoor shopping mall, where you've got just double door entries to all the retail shops, clothing stores, etc. You'll have a pair of doors, wood doors, style and rail wood doors with all brass hardware. That wall is 12 inch thick, 8 inch thick, whatever the case might be. The frame is, commiserate with the wall thickness. That'll get you out to having a wider threshold, like an 8 inch. The fact that it's gold is going to be, complementary to any brass hardware. Gold is very common in residential applications as well, and would not be unheard of to see this in a residential application, but it's not as common naturally as a traditional residential style threshold. That might have an adjustable oak top, all available from Pemko, by the way. So this will be used in applications where you've got a wider sort of frame. This will be used in applications where you need to have the ability to possibly take a standard size frame. Maybe it's going to be an aluminum storefront that's 4 3/4 typical size, and you're going to actually cope this threshold around the base of the frame. That's not unusual because you want to take this threshold and have it run long across the face of the jamb all the way back to the perpendicular wall. A 3-foot door, you might order something that's 40 inch, 42 inch, so that you can run it long on both sides or maybe just one side. You might be accounting for some sort of odd floor condition and you want to mitigate it that way. Another reason people will take an 8 inch threshold is because what they need is a custom offset. Let's say you needed an offset from ½ inch over here, to something that was 1/4 inch flooring condition or some sort of change, a ½ inch I should say, over here, and you wanted to butt this up to it, but the magic dimension was 7 1/8. You could take this threshold, rip it down on a table saw, and make your own custom offset saddle threshold as well. This is going to be available in A finish, 2548A for mill aluminum, D for dark bronze, and then of course G for gold anodized. If this was the genuine article, you'd have a countersink, probably 2 of them over here, a soldier stack, for the screw holes. Okay, about 5 inches off the end, and this is about a 6 inch piece. It's available on the website in all of the standard lengths from 2 foot to 8 foot. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is if you had to take, let's say, a 4-foot length and cut it down to 42 inch, you would certainly eliminate those first 2 countersinks. And screws would be included. They'd be like a 10 by 1.5 inch and a complementary finish. But this is a wide threshold. That might be a challenge for you to cut. It may be not difficult to drill a couple of holes, but countersinking it might be a problem. If you were to take that threshold and cut it down, you'd eliminate those countersinks. You'd have to re-drill, re-countersink, then they'd be really close to the next ones. So if you ordered a custom length, we would not only locate those first countersinks at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. The name Pemko is synonymous with all things weather stripping related, not only common saddle type commercial thresholds, but door sweeps, perimeter weather stripping, material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel, architectural bronze, and they have a comprehensive offering of specifically residential weather stripping as well. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line Pemko catalog and review all things weather stripping from Pemko, of which I'm partial to. They are a tremendous company when it comes to customer service, predictable, reliable shipping lead times, value. The ability to pull the proverbial rabbit out of the hat occasionally is always an amazing thing when they're able to help out in a genuinely problematic situation. They always resolve problems. They always see things through to the end. If you have any questions on the Pemko 2548G, gold anodized saddle type threshold 8x1/2 or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.